Hi, and welcome to this episode of Learn Everyday English, where we use words, phrases, and real life situations to help you learn and improve your English. Today we're going to be talking about the backyard. I did another video previously about the front yard. Now we're going to be talking about the backyard, which is the area behind the house. So if you like these videos, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. 3, hit the bell for notifications to know when we upload new videos. And hey, why don't you tell your friends about it so that they can benefit and know about these videos as well. So without further ado, let's get going. So if you remember from the other video I did on the front yard, I'm going to walk here into the backyard, and here is we have a little gate that separates the carport area from the backyard, and we have this here because we have 2 dogs, so we don't want them getting out. Here on the gate there is a sign that says "Beware of the dog." So that just lets people know that we have dogs, and it alerts them, so they need to be careful. So now I'm going to open the gate. Here there's a latch, and I can open the gate. And let's walk into the backyard. So again, this is the backyard, which is just the area that's located in back of the house. Here to my right is a storage shed. It's a small storage shed, plastic storage shed, where we store tools, maybe like a broom, rake, and other types of things inside here. I'm going to pan to my left, and here at the top we have a garden area where we grow different types of things. We have different plants. There's chili peppers, we have pepper plants, tomato plants, zucchini plants. And also my wife likes to grow herbs. Herbs is a word. Herbs maybe like rosemary, mint. But notice that the word herb, the H is silent. So we don't say herb or herbs, we say herbs. So this area is raised up. And we also have plants that attract, we say, beneficial insects like bees, and also butterflies. Here there is a big structure. It's a type of wall, and this is called a retaining wall. So to retain means to hold or to keep back. So this retaining wall holds or keeps back the earth or the ground. It keeps it from falling into the yard, and it helps with the water and erosion of the soil. But you can see the backyard has maybe a concrete, we could say a concrete area, and over here there's also a brick area. Walk this way. Here we have some steps that go up to the garden, but since we have dogs, we have to prevent the dogs from going up the stairs. So we have this wood, we call this wood lattice that blocks the stairs to keep the dogs from going up. As you can see, this is a walkway made out of pavers. And we have just different plants up here. As you can see behind the house, we have a wooded area. So we say it's heavily wooded. It's heavily wooded, so we see a lot of some deer that walk back here, a lot of birds, even rabbits, and sometimes we also have snakes. We have what's called a copperhead. Snakes are somewhat common, and they are poisonous, so we need to be careful when we walk here or work in the garden. And here is another smaller garden area where my wife is growing some herbs. This is called a staffiate. We also have a pepper plant, basil. There's some turmeric, hoja santa, and just some other decorative plants. Here we also have two bird feeders, and also here we have a bird bath that we fill with water so that the birds can take a bath. Here we have some planters. We call them planters or planter boxes that have herbs in them. And we also have a lot of potted plants. This is a hibiscus plant. So hibiscus are one of my favorite types of plants. Here's some more hibiscus plants. Here we have a lime tree. And as you can see, it has a lot of limes on it. A lot of small limes. And this is one of my favorite type of plant, and this is called a plumeria. And this is another plumeria. Over here we just have some more plants. This red item here that's hanging is called a hummingbird feeder, and it's filled with sugar water to attract the hummingbirds. Here is a pepper plant. You can see one red pepper there. There's another hummingbird feeder right here. Here's a tomato plant, and as you can see in the back, there are some small red tomatoes growing. This area here is called I guess you can say it's called a porch, a small porch. It's like a area where you can sit on, and that is covered. So as you can see, it's protected from the rain. So it's called a porch, and just other plants here. I'll close out with a shot of this beautiful hibiscus flower. So that was a tour of the backyard. So I hope you liked that video and found it informative. If you like these videos, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell for notifications and tell your friends about it. And we'll continue to bring you videos like this. So until next time, we'll see you later on Learn Everyday English. Bye-bye.